Howdy guys, I'm back with more Fallout 3. Last time I entered Vault 87 and my current mission is to retrieve the Gek wherever that might be. I'm probably going to run around like a chicken with their head cut off today. Well, I left you guys off here at this engineering section. There was a bunch of things to read here, so I am going to take the time to read each of these entries. So let's start with, I guess, number 2. I guess this means Vault 87 entry number 2, right? Alright, maintenance code green, issue dormitory water dispensers, outputting water with a foul aftertaste. Engineer Daniel Coster. Fix notes. The water filtration system, the reclaimer, was adding a bit too much chemical rebalancer solution in the process. This gave rise to a buildup of alkalines in the water. I've checked with the medical section, and the water shouldn't pose any health threat. The taste should return to normal in approximately 4 days. Simpler times when your only worry was that the water tasted kind of weird. Alright, I'm guessing we're going to see a build up to more crazy and sinister things here. Oh yeah, see, now this is maintenance code red. The other one was green. Alright, issue reactor spikes, sectional power outages, the same engineer, this Daniel Coster. Alright, fix notes. For the last 5 weeks, we've had periodic interruptions to the power grid. Entire sections will lose power for approximately 1 to 6 minutes, then return to normal. By installing monitoring meters, I traced the issue to sudden immense power spikes in the main reactor. My fear was the reactor was having a major malfunction, but turns out that it's due to a power draw that the experimental section is creating. Whatever they are using in there is way over the limit for acceptable power consumption. I've temporarily remedied the situation by having the backup reactor kick on when needed. I don't like to do this, but I have no choice until I figure out what they're up to. Okay, so you've got some people doing some experiments. Things are starting to take... when you got people doing experiments that have no business doing experiments, something bad is going to happen. So, alright, I think I'm seeing the history of Vault 87 and what happened here, why everyone's a darned mutant. Alright, entry number 4. Alright, maintenance code yellow, issue Gek chamber radiation purging offline. It's this Coster guy again. Fix notes. Vault-Tech's crappy handiwork is at it again. Now, is that the technical term? Are we supposed to be using that in our entries here? I have spent the better part of a month patching and repatching the radiation purge system that vents excess radiation from the Gek chamber. I have no idea why this system keeps failing. I suspect the system is simply inadequate and can't handle the amount of radiation it's purging. Recommend installing a new purging system as soon as I can get one cobbled together from spare parts. Should have it ready in about a month. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I want to look at that one again. So, the Gek, it has its own chamber. So, is this... I'm guessing this whole Gek system it went wrong. I'm not going to be able to retrieve a working Gek from here. The Gek doesn't work, or it's not the same. Something went wrong here. Alright, entry number 5, we're back down to a green code. This may not be so bad. Tapioca pudding, miscolor. Okay, I guess they gotta break up the tension somehow. Coster again. Alright, fix notes. The mess hall food reconstruction system is outputting the Monday night dessert, tapioca pudding, in an odd bright orange color. This was a simple fix. The color matrix was simply misinterpreting instructions from the main brain and outputting incorrectly. I replaced the interface and the pudding now outputs in its proper hue. Wish all my fixes were this easy. Okay, well, I think I know that seems kind of the pudding miscolor seems kind of silly, but I think that's drawing a picture of the everything that's going on. Like it seems like literally nothing in Vault 87 worked properly. Even the pudding was coming out the wrong color. So if the pudding's coming out the wrong color, you can imagine everything else doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Alright, getting interesting here. Number 6. Uh-oh, we got a code red here. Issue EEP chamber failure. Oh no, we got Coster again. I was summoned into the Overseer's office and met with Dr. Merrick, who heads up the experimentation section. Alright, so these experimentation people were the ones originally causing the overload, right? He informed me that one of his devices, what he called an EEP chamber, was... Oh, it's been like redacted here. Whoa. XXXX edited. Wow. Well, okay, so he informed me that one of his devices, what he called an EE chamber, was something. It was something. It was what? It was a strange device, but I managed to redact it, which didn't fix the problem. Why was this edited? Did Daniel edit it, or maybe the Overseer, or someone else entirely? Why would this be edited? How long ago was it edited? I wish it had like a date stamp for the edit. Alright, I then tried to redact it once more, which seemed to bring the device back online. It feels like the South Park thing. What is it? Do one thing, question mark, profit? That's kind of what it feels like here. Alright, I'm not sure what this device is for, but redacted. Well, that's pretty darn spooky. Well, then this one's probably going to be even spookier. Oh no. We've got a code red, need help in all caps. Coster, his final entry. This is the only place I could think of hiding this message. In the event that anyone reads this, please try and get word back to Vault-Tec HQ that something very wrong is going on in the experimentation section. Something they keep referring to as the EEP. My wife, Mauricia, was diagnosed by the medical section as having some sort of disease they wouldn't identify. She's dead now, and those sons of bitches won't even tell me why. From talking to people, I've discovered that many are dead or missing. Checking with the medical records section gets me nowhere. This is getting out of hand. It's time to deal with this my way. They took my wife from me. Now I'll take their lives away if I don't get some answers. I've hidden some extra help in my safe. Accessing this message will unlock it. If I don't come back, grab that stuff and save yourself. Oh my gosh. That's absolutely horrifying. Okay, well, alright, so he hid a message here on this terminal, yet the entry right above was edited. Now, either he edited it himself, or someone else did. I'm thinking someone else did, but why leave this message here? Did it happen after the editing, or maybe someone wants me to find this? I don't think it's that sinister, though, but they did something to people and turned them into mutants. Maybe they wanted to find a way to retake the world with a force of mutants? I can't even speculate. Okay, we've got Stimpaks, grenades, a magnum, and a few rounds. It's not a lot, but I'll definitely take it. I really actually quite like the scoped magnum. In fact, I think mine is in pretty rough shape. I don't even have mine anymore. Never mind, I don't even think I have mine anymore. Alright, so...
This place is not safe.
Yeah, that's stating the bleeding obvious. Well, that's pretty damn spooky. Alright, well let me quick save here now that I'm real nice and unsettled after reading that. That was like I said, I can try to speculate. I mean, all the mutants here, you feel like it's got to have something to what they were doing as far as the experiments, the experimental sector. It had to have something to do with all of these mutants. You can be certain about that much, but other than that, I mean, what happened with the Gek, what happened with everybody, it's still up for speculation how long ago this all happened, even. Alright, so I've been, I've traveled a fair amount of this place. I don't know if everything's all clear yet. I know that there's a lot of locked doors. I know I might need to do a lot of backtracking, but I'm gonna be just doing yeah, see, I've got all these very hard doors that I can't break through. So there's gotta be something I'm missing some way into these doors. And I don't know if I need to go re-examine this room that I was already in. I mean, I feel like if there's a way to open the doors, it would be back in this room somewhere, but there might be some areas I haven't thoroughly explored, so just letting you guys know there's probably going to be a lot of me just wandering aimlessly and this one getting lost. Yeah, Sharon's over here grumbling. He doesn't really like, oh, it's just a makeshift bedding. I thought there was something down there. My biggest problem is not looking up and down enough. Well, I might as well go ahead and take advantage of this. I'm not in 100% great shape, so now I'm restored. Just an hour of sleep among the corpses of mutants and who knows how much radiation and whatever else happened in here. Gosh, this... Oh, okay, so we've got tons and tons of floor bags. I've already been in here. Ooh, I might as well take that. That's pretty valuable. Alright, so like I said, there's probably going to be a fair amount of backtracking because I'm not really sure where to go. I mean, if I look at my Pip-Boy here, I mean, I'm tracking this quest here, Retrieve the Gek, and it's somewhere where I am, but it's not really pointing at it too well on the local map, so I'm guessing it's up to me to discover the exact location, or I don't know. I mean, I assume it's gotta be
There may be danger here.
Thank you. It's gotta be in that room that was mentioned in the notes, but I don't know where it is or how to get there, so like I said, I'm gonna just be wandering aimlessly because I don't really have another angle here. And especially these maps aren't, well, I don't know, I don't know if I've been into that test lab. I don't remember if I went in there or not. I'm pretty sure I've been through all this. There's all the locked doors, and, everything being up and down is what confuses me. Why can't everything just be in a straight line? Alright, so I'm down over here. There's another chamber over here. I'm thinking there might be something in here. I'm gonna save again. I see some... Oh, this is just the projector. Alright, I've already been through here. A little cherry bomb. Might as well take that. I don't know why I didn't before. A Merc Cruiser outfit. So have people already been through this place? If there's a Merc outfit stuffed into the locker, is that just there? Alright, already been through here. Gosh, there's so many, like... Oh, a knife. There's just so much gore everywhere. This is the most grisly place I think I've been. Alright, just a bunch of rubble over here. I've already picked all this pretty clean. I don't really see anything else down here, so like I said, sorry guys, it'll be a bit of me wandering around aimlessly trying to figure out where to go. It's probably painfully obvious and I've ran by it a million times, but you know me. Oh, I've already seen this toy car. Yeah, I've already been in here. I've definitely already been in here, so I don't know if I don't think I'm missing anything. Not being attacked, that's a good thing. Alright, Alright, and I know I've been in here with all this crazy equipment. Nothing I can... Oh, I missed that stim pack. Some tubing, more... This is, yeah, definitely a medical room. Alright, so, I'm guessing I need to maybe go upstairs. There's a way back upstairs. I think I need to be back in that area there. Because I don't really... Oh, open a cart cage. Oh, you can open these? I didn't... They made a cage out of cards? So they were locking people up then, if that's the case. I didn't realize that before. Well, you know, maybe I need to stop crouching and actually stomp around a little bit. Maybe if I can draw some mutants out, I can find where I haven't been. But I'm pretty sure I've wiped everyone out. Alright, so back in this area, let's see, we've got... Oh, okay, I haven't been in here. This one's just average. I can get into here. Let's see where I am. Alright, this is probably just a goodie room, but, gonna quick save. I don't have very many bobby pins, and I know I need them. Oh, come on. I'm still so bad at this. How am I so... Like, I think I spend too long holding it down, I guess. There we go. Alright, just a little goodie room, a paint gun. Don't think I really need... I don't have a whole lot of room, so I'm being kind of picky about what I pick up here. Microfusion cells. This is pretty advanced. Pugilism, advanced a laser rifle. This is some pretty advanced stuff. A safe, darts, Radaway, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, combat armors. They were pretty prepared in here. First aid box, just some goodies. I'm getting close to overweight here. Okay, another quick save. Let's open the safe then, I suppose. Nope. Alright, here. I'm trying to maybe not hold this down so much so I don't keep Ooh, another stealth boy. I love it. So many goodies in here. Alright, so it was just a goodie room, but it was a goodie room that I passed, so I'm glad that I did backtrack. Those stealth boys are pretty nifty. Alright, doesn't look... Have I been through here? I don't know if I have or not. Very hard. I can't get in. Where is this one? Oh, I'm all the way back over on this side. Yeah, see, I think I'm just running in circles now. There's so many doors that are just ultra hard. Can't... Oh yeah, see, this is back where I started. I just ran in a full circle. You know, this is my navigational sense here. Very sorry, guys. Like I said, a Z-axis just throws me completely off my game here. If everything was on a flat plane, I'd probably still get lost. Who am I kidding here? Alright, that's blocked off there. Really dark. Oh, lots of radiation down here. Don't want to stick around down here. No. Alright, why is it so super... See, it's next to this test lab thing, so that might have something to do with all the radiation in there. Alright, already been through this. I've already checked the medical records because it's... Yeah, I remember looking through everyone being wiped out. Well, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I've checked everywhere, but there's got to be something else that I'm missing. Something really big and obvious, and it's just screaming at me, and I'm absolutely missing it. Is it this? Oh, door to the test labs. Is this something new? I think it's auto-saving. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Progress. I'm somewhere new. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna manual save, too. You can never save enough in these games. I've been a little over... Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, do I want to use... You know, I got that new... Now, I probably don't want to use that new scoped Magnum. I was going to say I need to probably change where my hotkeys are. because I don't know if I actually want to use some of these things now. I think I'm actually going to switch to this since I've got an
Where?
abundance of them. Alright, Sharon, help me out here. There we go. Just hold down the left click button. Don't
Glad
overcomplicate
that's
it.
over.
Glad that's over indeed. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this even though it's going to make me overweight because I know I've got a bunch of these that I can repair. So let's do that real quick, and I can repair... I don't really get a lot out of it if I repair it, though. Not really much reason to. I could repair this one. Might as well, just to get my weight down. I mean, I've got a whole other room to explore. I'm sure I'm going to be picking up plenty of things. Alright, more spikes. There's a lot of hostiles in here, and even a hard thing to open. This one's easy. I'm gonna save again. Alright, should I just force this one? No. Oh, okay. Didn't need to. Ah, right. Another one of those scoped magnums. I like those. Alright, alright, should I... Alright, this is hard. I'm saving again because I don't really want to open something hard because I'm down to 11 bobby pins. Oh, I almost got this on my first go. Oh, come on, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't you dare! Oh, I almost had it on my first go. Oh, I'm not gonna be... There it is, there it is. Ooh, well, that definitely paid for itself even if I did break one. Nice. Alright, and power armor. Come on, I don't have the room for all this. I don't even think Sharon has the room
What do you
anymore.
need?
Sharon, can you hold this for me? Here, oh, Sharon, you think you could retrieve the Gek for me? I didn't... Can you ask all your followers to do that? I didn't realize I could do that. You think you could... Well, I kind of want to... I kind of want to do that. That seems like it would really simplify everything. But I don't know if that's going to kill him.
Very well.
He does have some pretty serious equipment on, so I don't think anything could kill him at this point. Sharon can't carry anymore. Is it an actual item number, or is it a weight thing? Because could I give him something heavier? Okay, no, it is an actual weight thing. He actually just can only carry a certain amount of weight. Alright, well, let me take all these millions of rifles because I think he's using a shotgun anyway. I want you to carry this. I should probably actually use power. You know, I should probably actually use this. I've been kind of shying away from it because I don't want to lose my agility. But I finally have the training, and you know, it's quite a shame that I haven't just run in. You know, it's the Fallout look. Well, if I was going to do it, I'd probably take this anyway. You know what? Hold on. I'm overcomplicating everything. Alright, let's go, dear. I love this guy. You know, I'm just gonna sit here and repair these. I know I'm gonna waste a lot of money doing this, but I'm too overweight right now. But you know, in games like this, I don't typically like the followers, like in what do you call it? Elder Scrolls. I hate actually having followers. You know, I like sneaking around and stuff, and they always just kind of get in the way, honestly. So, you know, Sharon being as much of an asset as he's been has been honestly just wonderful because I really actually like him quite a bit. Oh, I don't even get anything out of that. Oi. Alright, let's see if,
What do you need?
Can you hold some more stuff? I'm sorry. I'm
Very
fiddling
well.
with my inventory so much. I don't like to do this, but I can't carry it all. I need you to carry my things for me, Sharon. Alright, okay, he can't take that. Can I give him something lighter, maybe? I can give him some lighter stuff. I don't want to give him that laser rifle because he might end up using it. That may not be such a bad thing. Pressure cooker. Okay, he's done. Alright, let's go. Alright, maybe I will slap on that power armor. I mean, I've been using this, like, recon stuff for sneaking. I'm not trying to sneak around. Let's, oh, I gave it to him. Well, never mind then. Well, I'll just go ahead and put this on. There we go. I don't need the sneak anymore. Alright, so I do want to... I did quick save.
Yes, what is it?
I wanna see what happens if I ask him this, but I might reload if he runs ahead and kills himself because I don't know what's gonna happen and I don't want him to die. I love this guy. If I could, if my character could have a relationship with him, she would. I feel like this bond with him now. All right, Sharon, buddy, get that Gek.
The contract entitles you to my services in combat. I'm nobody's errand boy. I'm afraid you'll have to get it yourself.
Oh, okay, okay. It's not like that between us then. All right.
And I shall follow.
It's still just a contract for him. See, I'm feeling this mutual like camaraderie. Well, it's not mutual, obviously, but I'm feeling this like sense of camaraderie and all of our adventures together, and he's not feeling it apparently. All right. Oh my
Over here.
God, not one of those things. I hate these. I hate them.
Got one.
Oh, it's squishy at least. Alright, we can waste this dude. Come on, Sharon, we got this. We got this, bud.
The end of that.
Yes, it is. Alright, let's, okay. I guess let's see what's up with the test chamber. Alright, I guess, do I want to activate it? Well, the door is shut. Should I open the door first or test this first? Well, I saw that there is a number 2, so YOLO. Okay, it gives me the standard terminal thing here. FEV test chamber, authorized personnel only. So this, I guess, was the area that was overloading the power supply in the vault. Alright, chamber status check. Error, chamber offline. FEV reserves. FEV tanks depleted. So, this thing's dead, right? Alright, it is. War test. Oh! Okay, no, it's radioactive in here. Alright, I'm starting to get an idea of what happened. Alright, let's, failed FEV subject. Doesn't have anything of value on him, and nothing of value really in here, and I'm getting more and more, like, see more radiation the closer I am to, I guess, to the subject. Check my Geiger counter here. I think, I don't know, I've got this derpy little tongue thing. I think I'm a little sick. I'm just a little sick, not too much. I wonder if I should go ahead and use, which one is it? I think I should, I've got like 1,000,000 of these. I might as well go ahead and use them. There's going to be so much, radiation in here. Yeah, I know, Sharon, I know. Alright, I can activate this one, but do I want to? I keep quick saving. I'm stressed out in here, like, okay, same thing, offline and depleted. Like, you know, the thing with a lot of scary games is they rely on jump scares to be scary, and it's like, this game has built such a terrifying, like, story around everything that's happened that the real horror is just exploring and getting deeper and deeper into the game. Like, I didn't realize the main story was going to be so crazy. I mean, I thought it would just be me derping around a post-apocalyptic wasteland. I didn't realize that everything was going to be so scary and creepy. I'm just genuinely creeped out. I really am. I'm creeped out. And this is real fear, you know, jump scares are cheap, right? Jump scares are cheap. We all know jump scares are cheap. Something like this is just actually, I'm just creeped out. Alright, so every single one of these are offline with their tanks depleted, so maybe so I'm guessing maybe people broke out when they went offline, or when these tanks were depleted. Look, this is barricaded. Someone was... Now, see, these are skeletons. They're not monsters like everything else in the other rooms. These people were look how hard it's barricaded. They were trying to keep all of these things out. And what happened to them? Did they starve? I don't see any weapons. I don't think they did themselves in. Maybe they died of radiation sickness. There's, There's definitely a story in here just looking at these two skeletons, lovers, friends, a family. There's a whole story just in this room. A story that just won't ever be told because they're gone, right? Alright, first aid room. Alright, bobby pins. Love the bobby pins. Glad I'm starting to see more of them. Wonder glue. We've got like another medical room. Looks a lot less sinister. Not any blood, but we've got bedding. People were sleeping in here. And a very interesting terminal here. It said it was more of this combat armor that, this is what I just slapped on. I might as well repair what I have with the new stuff. There we go. Oh, and there we go. I think I might have accidentally got naked. Yeah, I did. Hold on. There we go. Much better, much better. It's not power armor, but, and I don't care. I don't care. I'm fine. Alright, let's, I guess, read this. Activate Chief Physician's Terminal. I'm kind of scared of what I'm going to read here, honestly. Alright, here we go. Vault 87, Chief Physician's Terminal, Dr. Wayne Merrick. Alright, so he was the one in charge of all these experiments. We read that from the other terminal. Alright, Vault Entry 87. I'm not sure what these numbers mean. They don't actually look like they could be a date. They are, they're going up in numbers. It's like they're all starting with a 34 and then 190, 224, 233, 236. Okay, the latest subjects in the Evolutionary Experimentation Program. So EEP is the Evolutionary Experimentation Program. Here we go. We were trying to do the next step of human evolution and we screwed up. This is what happens when you play with things you're not meant to play with. Alright, the latest subjects in the Evolutionary Experimentation Program are showing some promise after only a single exposure to the modified FEV. Oh, geez, they got too eager over the results too early. We are currently testing 5 subjects, 2 males and 3 females. Each one of them is under 24-hour observation as usual. We hope to have a breakthrough in this strain as the continual pressure from Vault Tech and the military at Mariposa is becoming most bothersome. Oh, so this wasn't just some evil asshole doctor just meddling in affairs he had no business meddling in. Vault Tech itself was evil. They were experimenting on people under the guise of offering them safety. Is there anything more sinister than that? There's absolutely nothing more sinister than offering people hope and safety and a home and a family and then using that against them. Something like that even happened in Mass Effect, and it just really disturbed the hell out of me, and now I'm seeing it in this game too. It's like, okay, formula for making a really just zany game. Have some big evil that's just out ruining innocent people's lives. Alright, incredible results. After only 3 days, subjects B440, B164, and D624, all our female specimens, are all exhibiting a unique change. Their bodies are undergoing severe physical changes, losing most of their visible female indicators and transforming into an almost asexual state. They are also seeing increased upper body strength and muscle formation in line with males. Oh, these are the mutants. The mutants all look kind of masculine. You can't really discern a gender in the mutants, and this is why. Similarly, subjects C376 and A541, our male specimens, are losing most... Oh, maybe not. are losing most of their visible male indicators and taking on the same asexual state as the females. Oh, well, I kind of thought the mutants had looked more masculine with the big muscular upper body, but they don't, I guess they do look kind of, I don't know, kind of like neither? I don't know. It seems, that the FEV wishes to level the playing field and start with a clean slate as it works. Oh my gosh, and you kept going along with it? Why? I guess he said why, because of Vault-Tec in the military, but okay, we've had a minor setback. Subject B44, Mary Kilpatrick, is now deceased. Oh no. According to my autopsy. Oh wait, wasn't this the was this the engineer's wife? Is that the one that talked about that he mentioned dying? According to my autopsy, she died of a massive loss of brain function and was unable to sustain her basic bodily needs. Oh no. This is the usual pattern we see in all of the FEV strains we test. The brains of the subjects becoming too damaged to support even the most basic human needs, eating, sleeping, etc. So far, all other subjects are nominal and continue to exhibit physical changes. Okay, so that explains a couple of things about the mutants. It explains why they can still talk. They still have some language capability, but it's like caveman talk. They're like, my head hurt, right? They talk like cavemen. And that also explains why they talk about their heads hurting, because their brains are dying. And, all the stuff that makes you a person, that makes you a smart, intelligent human being that loves to watch my YouTube channel. All that stuff is like what in your front brain. Is that how it works? And then all the stuff that keeps you alive is more toward the back of your brain, more toward the spine. So it's like this mutant stuff, it must start at like the front brain, and it starts evaporate or destroying, the part that makes you a person. It destroys your ability to use language. It destroys your ability to rationalize until all that's left are your instincts, like need food, need fight, need food and fight, So, and then eventually, according to this, not even, eventually they they just die. So the mutants are on a so are all the mutants kind of on a I don't know, they kind of have a built-in expiration date because their brains eventually deteriorate. That's what it sounds like here, if I'm understanding it correctly, but maybe it's not every single mutant. I don't know. Let's read on. Alright, at 10 days, we are now noticing that the skin of all of our remaining test subjects is actually thickening and becoming more resilient. This seems to be the FEV bringing about some new adaptive change. Oh man, this is the kind of result that we were looking for. Adaptations that could prove useful in combat situations. I need to remember to congratulate Dr. Philo on his skin engineering. His coded instructions in this strain seem to be exactly what he expected. Oh, this is getting even creepier. His coded instructions in this strain. So they were manufacturing this to a T. They were was this like build a human, where they like, I want him with thick skin, big muscles, no real gender, we don't want to have them thinking with their brains or anything like that. We just need a muscly force. That's what we need. Can you make that happen? That had to have been what it was. Alright, and last entry, this should be a doozy here. Alright, once again, I've hit that damn wall. At 14 days, all of the test subjects began to exhibit severe bouts of rage and anxiety. So much so that they were a danger to my team and to this facility. I had no choice once again but to order them to be destroyed. It pains me every time we do this. The same cycle has been repeated in every strain we test. We always see superior physical adaptations, but the mental changes are their downfall. Well, big brain's what makes us human. You take that away, what's left? Oh my gosh, well, that was absolutely horrifying. It truly, truly was. Like, this has to explain the origins of all of the mutants, right? I mean, this is where they all came from down here. But the thing is, hold on, like, look how far this is Vault 87. I mean, I guess I'm not truly at Vault 87 yet, am I? I mean, it's over here. I don't know. But the a lot of the mutants are way over here in downtown, in the downtown area. This seemed like the biggest concentration of mutants. So, if this was the origin of them, did they all go over here? Were they transported? I mean, why is there such... Or maybe they thought that the mutants were combat ready and brought them over there and realized they didn't have control. I mean, I have so... Like, I feel like I have more questions after this and instead of more answers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm in the test labs. Okay, and that last place was like the living quarters. So I mean, I guess this is considered Vault 87. I don't know. I mean, it has to be. It doesn't really make sense otherwise. All right, guys. Well, whew, why don't I go ahead and stop here, and I'll finish exploring the test labs next time. I didn't realize what a big dungeon this place was, and gosh, there's so much exciting stuff to read, so many things to figure out, and so many clues. It's really difficult trying to piece together what all could have happened, but I think that's a lot of the fun, is just trying to speculate. Alright, well, I'll continue exploring this test site area next time. Thank you
Oh,
guys for
bugger.
watching, and
I
bye
am
for...
Fraggle. Fraggle.
Yeah, okay, Sharon. Bye for now.